Okay, I want to begin by saying thanks for purchasing one of my 407 helicopters. And in this video I'm going to show you how I think is the easiest way of putting it together. I've got a couple recommendations, and that is the 2P10 thick version of super glue. Glues quick and doesn't have that stringy that you get from a lot of super glues here. So you might look for that. Lowe's, Home Depot, True Value, I'll carry it. And then I have a sanding block. If you want to clean the pieces slightly, get that sand or smoky look off of it, you just rub that on the sandpaper. The other thing is I have everything popped out here. When you're popping these pieces out, it's just a little twist and a pop. Some of the smaller pieces you may have to put a little pressure on there to get them out, but they all should pop out for you pretty easily. So we're going to start with part L and part 1, and I'm just going to go to the front receiving notch and I'm going to slip it on there, and then stack part 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm holding them together. Got that finger on the bottom side holding it together. And I'm not going to glue this together while we're doing this, just to show you that it will go together without glue, but to put a drop of glue right in there and set that in, we'll end up holding everything together. Okay, so we got it all assembled, stacked together, and I'm going to go to the other part L, and it's just a matter of a line, insert, and we're going to just press all those pieces down onto it, and there we got it. Let's go to the part S and we'll slip that in. Again, you may want to put a drop of glue on each receiving notch, and it doesn't take much glue, so don't overdo it. And again, a couple drops of glue on those receiving notches and slip it in. Okay, at this point we're going to set it down and press everything down so we got a nice flat surface for our part 1. Or no, that's part A, I'm sorry. Actually, on your directions it shows it as part D. Part D goes on the bottom with a drop of glue on the bottom and slipping it in. Again, part C with a drop of glue and slip it in. Part B, drop of glue and slip that in. Okay, so there's our windshield. We're going to go on to part 8 and your P2, which is the little plastic piece. And there's a little clip that you're going to slip over, and with a little bit of pressure, maybe twist it a little bit, and it'll slip on and it should stay for you. So at this point we're going to take that. You might want to put a drop of glue right at the end there, and we're going to slide it in the tail and a line. I don't know if you can see it, but we're going to push that all the way up. So you gotta make sure everything's put together, and it should slide right on in. And there it goes. Okay, so we got that slipped in. We're gonna go on to parts 9. Drop of glue on each side there. and just slip that in. Same thing on the other side. And we're going to finish it off with part P and part number 10. You may want to put a drop of glue right in there and slip it in. It should click and hold. And there is your finished puzzle. Again, I want to thank you for purchasing one of my kits and let you know you can find all of them on my Facebook page, Great Alaska Wood Kits. Thanks and enjoy.